Good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday morning Qigong. So happy you joined me here in Minneapolis. It's a gray and rainy day, um, but just all a part of spring. So I am happy about it, welcoming it. I love the smell of the earth during this time of year because we've gone through many months without being able to smell the dirt. And I love to be able to smell the dirt when the rain is hitting it. So it's feeling good, but also rainy, gray days make me feel a little groggy. So I'm glad to be doing some Qigong with you all. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Finding a spot where you want to do your practice with some room around you, about the length of your arms. We'll begin by dropping into our body, beginning to breathe, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth, allowing your belly to expand with the inhale and contract with the exhale. You can rock back and forth on your feet. Your stance is about hip width apart. Just begin to bring yourself down or grounding yourself into your feet, into your breath. And then finding a position where you feel the weight is in the center, not too far forward on the balls of your foot, not leaning too far back under your heels. And grounding into the center, your knees will be slightly bent. The inside of the feet firmly planted into the ground. Go ahead and just wrap your tendons around your knees a little bit. So screwing the knees outward just a little bit so you don't have any collapsed knees, strong in the legs. Tailbone is relaxed, letting go of the lower back, relaxing the perineum. Glutes are released. Stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other, pull up through the crown of your head. Your chin will tuck slightly, aligning your spine. Shoulders rolled up and back, maybe a little space in the armpits. Closing your eyes, continuing your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, letting go of stories and thoughts as they fall to the earth with each exhale. Inviting a smile into your practice today. Go ahead and begin your arm swings. Just letting go of tension, letting go of effort. Arms are relaxed, shoulders are loose. Tuning into the rhythm of your breath and your movement. And let the arms come to a close, taking a couple of breaths just to notice the sensations of your body. My body is like this now. Arms coming out to either side. One falls in front, one falls behind. To continue to inhale and exhale, soft bounce in the knees. And a gentle twist in the spine. And letting your arms fall into the sides of your body and take a couple of moments noticing the sensations of your practice. Tuning into the sensations of your breath. A gentle twist in the spine, the arms ragged all around, tapping the lower back, wrapping around the waist. We begin to warm up the body and engage in our clearing practices. And letting that come to a close. Again, just taking a couple of breaths to tune in. Perhaps readjusting your stance, igniting your smile. One last arm swing. As we do another twist in the spine, one arm comes up and hand hits the shoulder, the top of the shoulder. The other hand comes around to tap the lower back. Tapping gallbladder 21, top of the shoulder, helping to release tension, wake up the neck, the shoulder area, and also tapping and waking up the kidneys and the lower back. And letting that arm swing come to a close naturally. Again, close the eyes and notice the sensations in your body and your breath. And greeting whatever you find here with kindness, letting it go, letting all the stories fall away with each exhale. On your next exhale, the chin drops to the chest. And inhale, looking up towards the ceiling, we'll begin to warm up our neck, making sure you're still pulling up through the crown of the head, especially as you look up so you're not crunching the neck. Extended down through the tailbone. Greeting your neck with kindness this morning, looking over the shoulder, right to left. A nice easy movement, no tension, no pain. Just lubricating the joints with movement, with breath. And the ears come to the shoulder, breathing into the sides of the neck. Seeing if you can let the breath guide the body. And dropping the chin to chest. We're going to do full circles. Inhale up one side, exhale down the other. Using your fingers to support your neck. If you find any pain or crunching, elongating through the crown of the head and down through the tailbone so that there's no contraction in the vertebrae. Long extended spine. Inhale and exhale. Let's reverse that when you're ready. And coming back to center, let's roll the shoulders. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. Greeting your shoulders, your upper back, your chest, your lungs. Smiling into your upper back. And reverse that when you're ready. Inhale back and up. Exhale down and forward. We're going to do our staccato breathing together now. Shake out the shoulders. These are short inhalations through the nose as you pull your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale out the mouth and release. Let's do 5 today. Get a little extra stoking of the fires this morning. And we'll begin. I think that was 5. Shake out the shoulders. I lost count a little bit. And now we're going to roll the wrists. So inhaling all the way into your hands and wrists. Greeting your hands and wrists with kindness. And reverse that when you're ready. Letting go of any tension in your movement, any effort. Opening and closing the hands as we reach up. Inhale, exhale, floating down to the side. Do that a few times at your own pace. And coming back to center, shaking out the arms. We're going to do our tapping on the arms. So taking either a loose fist or a cupped palm, just starting in the shoulders nest on whichever side you'd like. Opening the palm to the front. Just getting that lung one point right there in the nest of the shoulder. And then coming down the inside of the arm. Tapping the hand. Turn over, come up the back of the hand and up the back of the arm onto the shoulder. And then back down again to the shoulders nest. And down the inside. Waking up the energetic meridians. We come up the outside of the arm, the yang meridians, ending on the shoulder. And then just wipe down the arm a couple times, smoothing out the energy. We'll do this on the other side, palm facing the front. Loose fist tapping in the shoulders nest. Coming down the inside of the arm, the yin meridians. And coming up the back side, top of the shoulder. Tap down the inside again. And up the back. And smoothing down the arm. And taking your fingers again, your fingertips starting at the sternum on the upper side of the chest and just massaging out from the sternum out to the shoulder, tops of the lungs, opening up the chest. And we'll do that on the other side, taking your fingers, massage, some pressure, opening up the chest and lungs. And then bringing the fingers together in the middle, just tapping lightly on the top of the sternum, just waking up the thymus gland. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, massage down the front of the chest into the belly, and massaging around the belly button in a clockwise circle. And then with a cupped palm, let's go ahead and tap around the belly, moving in a clockwise direction. And circling again. And then dropping the hands again, hands on the waist or on the hips. And we're going to inhale as we tilt the tailbone forward. Exhale, tilt the tailbone back, doing some pelvic tilts. Continuing to warm up the lower back and hips. And then let's roll the hips around. So small circles. Inhale and exhale, seeing if you can allow the breath to move your body. So slowing down or just matching the rhythm of your natural breathing. And reverse that when you're ready. And then big circles in the opposite direction. And reverse that when you're ready. And coming back to center, we'll do our spinal breathing. So dropping the hands, we'll inhale, opening up the chest, looking up towards the ceiling. Pelvic bowl tilts back. Exhale, rounding the back, rounding the tailbone. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. Again, making sure that you're pulling up through the crown of the head so the chin is slightly tucked. No crunching of the neck. And following the natural wave of your breath. It inhales and opens. And exhale, rounding. Visualizing your spine from the tip of your tailbone up into the crown of your head. Seeing it as porous as it opens up. Inhaling fresh chi into the spine. And contracts and lets go of anything that no longer serves you in the spine, falling to the earth like a gray smoke with each exhale. Feeling your spine breathing with you. Take 3 more breaths here. Exhale, coming back to center, maybe shake out the shoulders a little bit, bringing the hands together, creating some heat and warmth. And let's massage the lower back, tops of the hips, into the glutes and the sacrum. A loose fist to tap on the lower back, into the glutes and sacrum. And massaging once again, bringing that around the waist belt, mixing from the front to the back. And then stepping forward with one leg, we're going to go ahead and massage the knee. Greeting your knee with kindness, give it a gentle slapping, waking up the knee. And massage again. Stepping back, we'll do that on the other side. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth, smiling into your knees. Coming back to center. I'm going to point and flex the right ankle. You can always use a chair or a wall for balance if you need some help this morning. And circle the ankle, reverse, shake it out, and we'll step to the other side, point and flex. Circle. And reverse, breathing all the way into your feet. Shake it out. Stepping back, let's do a full bicycle leg on the other side. Grounded down through your standing foot, but still soft in your knees. Step back to center and we'll bicycle the other side. Stepping back to center again, we'll do our tapping down the legs. So again, a loose fist or a cupped palm, beginning on the sides of the legs. Inhale and exhale as we tap down the outsides of the legs, ankles and tops of the feet, and up the inside. Tapping into the groin, we'll go down the backs of the legs, tops of the feet, and up the front. Again, down the sides, up the inside, and back and front. The loose fist, a gentle tapping here in the groin, clearing the inguinal groove. And let's smooth down the legs. Coming back to standing, we'll do our whole body walking, loose arms and legs. Allowing your practice to be curious and playful. Letting go of tensions, letting go of stories, just meeting yourself where you're at today with loving kindness. And then stepping to a close, just take a couple moments here, a couple of breaths, grounding yourself back into your stance. Hands come together again, creating your heat and warmth, your healing, smiling energy in the hands. Leaning your eyes into the palms of your hands, bathing them in the darkness. Fingertips massage around the eyes and the rest of the face, jaw, ears, and taking your fingertips, rake them through the scalp, the front to the back. And a light fingertip tapping the top of the head, back of the head. And then fingertips come through again. Massage the back of the neck, squeezing the shoulders, on the front of the throat, chest. And once again, circling around the belly, palm over palm, landing just below the belly button on your sea of Qi, your Dantian. Perhaps just checking in and making adjustments in your stance. Noticing the sensations of your practice so far. Hands dropping to the side as you continue to inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Let's do our gentle bouncing and shaking. Rattling the bones or shaking the tree. Nice cleansing breaths, letting go of what no longer serves you, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. If you'd like, you can do a body scan with your inner eye and focus your attention and breath on any area that just might need a little help letting go. Where the mind and the breath goes, the chi follows. And when you're ready, just let that bouncing and shaking come to a close. Taking just a moment to notice the sensations of your rattling the bones. And inhale, hands come up above the head. Exhale, palms turn down and wash over the body with your exhale. Your attention and breath. We wash down the whole body, down the legs, out the feet, and into the earth, letting go of what no longer serves you. Do this a few more times at your own pace. Exhale one last time out the bottoms of the feet and inhale up. Exhale, palm over palm, resting on your dantian, adjusting your stance. So knees are bent, tendons are wrapped around your knees, feet are grounded, tailbone relaxed, crown of the head extended. Dropping the hands to the side. We'll end with our 10 full body swings as we inhale, the hands clap above the head. Exhale, releasing to either side. Let's begin. And exhale. Coming back down to center, palm over palm. Grounding down into your breath and belly. Releasing your hands to the side. Go ahead and shake out your feet and your arms. We're going to move on from our clearing and warming up practice into our inner alchemy practice, so our 6 healing sounds and the inner smile practice. So whenever you're ready, I'd like you to go ahead and begin at the beginning. So finding your feet again, feet are hip width apart, grounding down. Tendons around your knees are wrapped so that you push out slightly in the knees, no collapsed knees, strong legs. Pelvic bowls relaxed, pulling up through the crown of the head, shoulders relaxed. Space in the armpits. Close your eyes and once again, ignite that smile in the eyes. If you're having trouble igniting your smile, you can think of a baby that you love or a beloved pet. Sometimes that can help. Allow it to grow and spread across the face, relaxing the face. Melting down the body like butter, spreading down the body. We'll begin our 6 healing sounds practice with our 10 ping chis. This is an inhale through the nose as we bring the hands towards the body. Exhale, throwing back out the mouth. Let's do 10 together. And roll the shoulders forward. Closing your eyes, bringing your hands up to your chest. And rest on the body or hover slightly above the body as you look inside your lungs this morning. Knowing what your lungs look like and where they're located. Even if you don't know exactly what your lungs look like, just begin to picture your lungs. Strengthening the connection with your lungs. Smiling into them this morning. The healing color for the lungs is a pearly white. So I'd like you to picture a mist of pearly white light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this healing white light into the flesh of your lungs. Exhale and release any sadness or grief holding tension in the lungs, falling to the earth. Inhale, opening to courage, righteousness. Exhale, releasing tension, sadness, and grief. And the healing sound for the lungs is Sia. The motion goes like this. We inhale, bringing it towards the lungs. Exhale, push out. Sia. Let's do this 3 times. Sia. 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 3 pink cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to the lungs. Look inside your beautiful pearly white lungs once again. Seeing them illuminated at the cellular level with healing white light. And feel them physically release and let go with each exhale, opening to courage and righteousness. Letting go of stories that no longer serve you from the past or worries of the future. And feel your lungs smiling with you this morning. Saying goodbye to your beautiful white lungs. Give them a little massage and we'll move from the metal element to the water element. So bringing the hands around the lower back and your attention now moves to the kidneys. So close your eyes and look inside your kidneys this morning. Greet them with kindness, greet them with a smile. Know where they're located in your body and what they look like. And the healing color for the kidneys is a deep blue. So I'd like you to picture a mist of healing blue light in front of your face. And on your next inhale, draw this mist of healing blue light into the very flesh of your kidneys. And exhale, releasing any fear that no longer serves you, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to wisdom. Exhale, releasing fear. Opening to calm. And the healing sound for the kidneys is chui. The motion goes like this. We'll inhale as we massage the kidneys with the palms of the hands. Exhale, pushing out. Chui. Let's do this 3 times. Chui. 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 3 pink cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to the kidneys, closing your eyes. Seeing your kidneys illuminated and bathing in healing blue light. As if they're floating in the calm, beautiful ocean. And feeling them physically release and let go of tension, any fear or stories that no longer serve you. Letting go and softening, opening to calm wisdom. And feel your kidneys smiling with you this morning. Goodbye to your beautiful blue kidneys. Give them a little massage. And we'll move from the water element in the creation cycle, move to the wood element. So the hands and the attention come around to the right side of the rib cage as we close our eyes and look into your liver this morning. Greeting your liver with a smile. Knowing what your liver looks like and where it's located in your body. And the healing color for the liver is green. And the season associated with the liver is spring. So we're in the time of the liver. So I'd like you to picture a mist of healing green light, spring green light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this mist of green light into your liver, deep into the flesh. Exhale and release any anger, frustration, holding tension in the liver. Feel it let go. Inhale, opening to kindness and generosity. Exhale, releasing frustration, anger, tension. The healing sound for the liver is sure. The motion is like this. We bring the backs of the hands together in a loose fist. Inhale as we cross the hands above the head. Exhale, we're going to lean our elbows forward into the rib cage as we say sure. Let's do this 3 times together. Sure. 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 3 Ping Chis. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to left rest on the liver. Closing your eyes. Seeing it illuminated and bathing in healing green light. Letting go of any tension that no longer serves you. Feeling it physically relax and let go. And feel your liver smiling with you today. Go ahead and give it a little massage, saying goodbye to your beautiful green liver as we move from the wood element, the spring element, to the heart, the fire element. Hands come to the heart, closing your eyes. Look inside your heart this morning, seeing your beautiful, tender heart and greeting it with kindness. The healing color for the heart is red, so I'd like you to picture a mist of healing red light in front of your face, illuminated with your kindness, your smile. Inhale this mist of red light into your heart. And exhale, releasing any hatred, any bitterness that lives in the heart, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale your beautiful red heart, opening to love and joy. Exhale, letting go of any bitterness or hatred holding tension in the heart. Feeling it relax and release. The healing sound for the heart is haw, like H-A-W, haw. And the motion goes like this. We inhale as we squat down, pulling the arms in. Exhale, with pushing up, haw, vibrating the sound in our hearts. Let's do that 3 times together. Ha. 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 3 Ping Chis. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands resting on your heart. Look inside your heart this morning. Bathing and illuminated in healing red light. Feel it physically relax and let go, softening and opening. And supported with this healing red light. And feel your heart smiling with you this morning. Say goodbye to your beautiful red heart. Give it a little massage as we move from the fire element, bringing our attention and our hands to the left side of the rib cage. I'm going to close our eyes and look inside your spleen and stomach this morning, knowing where they're located in your body and what they look like, strengthening the connection you have with your spleen and stomach. And the healing color for the spleen and stomach is a golden yellow. I'd like you to picture a mist of warm, healing golden yellow light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this golden light into your spleen and stomach, illuminating the very flesh of the organs. Exhale, releasing any worry or overthinking, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to trust. Exhale, releasing the tension of worry, overthinking, anxiety. And the healing sound for the spleen and stomach is whoo. We do this motion just one time. Begin with our hands at our waists. Inhale, right palm turns up, left palm turns down. As we turn to the left, hold for 10, and then we release, sing whoo on the way back. Let's do that one time together. Inhale, one palm up, one palm down, turn. Three ping G's. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands resting here on the spleen and stomach. Again, looking inside your organs and feeling them physically release and let go with each exhale, softening and opening. Illuminated and bathing in golden yellow light. And feel your spleen and stomach smiling with you this morning. And dropping the hands, saying goodbye to your spleen and stomach with a nice massage. And we're going to move on to our final the sixth healing sound, which is for the triple burner. It's ha. And we're going to do this motion a few times repetitively. So just following your own breath, you inhale, the hands circle up in the back, exhale, painting down, ha. Letting this wash down your body. Integrating the upper, the middle, and the lower burners. Perhaps visualizing this rainbow of colors you've created inside of your organ system, swirling together, becoming an iridescent rainbow light. Then circulates down your legs into your toes, down your arms into your fingertips, up the head, into the brain. Into the bones, the blood, the sinew, the veins, the sense organs, all the internal organs circulating with this vital rainbow chi. Circulating onto the skin. Take one more breath here. Hands palm over palm, resting on your dantian, your sea of chi, just below the belly button. And just standing for a moment in your nice, easy breathing, closing the circuit of your breath. So in through the nose, out through the nose. Feeling the sensations of your six healing sounds and inner smile practice. Seeing your whole body illuminated and bathing in this rainbow of healing light, vital and vibrant energy. And feel your whole body smiling with you this morning. And when you're ready, you can release your hands, maybe shake out your legs, open the eyes to the room again. As we conclude our inner smile, six healing sounds practice. So we did our warming up and clearing practice first, and we do our inner alchemy, which is also some clearing and some cultivating. And now we'll move on to our cultivating and storage practice, which is our 18 movements. So if you need to get a drink of water or take a break, now's a good time before you settle back into your stance. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and start with your feet about hip width apart. You may want them a little wider. I like my feet just a little bit wider. It makes me feel more stable since I have knock knees, so it helps me to be a little bit wider. And then when I find the center of gravity, I make sure that I just screw my tendons out a little bit, so strengthening the outside of the legs, no collapsing in the knees. Tailbone is relaxed, stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other, making sure the insides of my feet are nice and planted and grounded. Pulling up through the crown of the head, shoulders are relaxed, little space in the armpits, chin is slightly tucked. Closing the eyes. We're going to close the circuit of our breath for our cultivating and storing practice. So in through the nose, out through the nose. The tip of the tongue can rest lightly on the backs of the teeth where the gums meet the teeth. This opens up the back of the throat and connects the front and back meridian of the body to the center meridian, closing the microcosmic orbit. And inviting a smile into your practice once again. We continually practice and cultivate our inner smile. Grounding down through the bottoms of the feet. So bringing your awareness to your kidney 1 point, the bubbling spring. Just behind the ball, the foot in the center of the foot. Feel this open up and connect to the earth as if roots were growing down from the foot into the earth. Bringing your awareness to your tailbone, perhaps seeing it growing down like a root or a dragon's tail growing into the earth. Bringing your awareness up the spine to the crown of the head, visualizing a string of light growing up through the crown of the head, up through the sky, into the cosmos. See it connecting to the North Star, whatever that looks like to you. Connecting your crown of the head to the North Star. And bringing your awareness back down into your body, dropping your mind into your belly, soft belly breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the nose, back of the throat is open, smiling in the eyes. Grounded down into the earth and supported by the earth, lifted up through the heavens. You are effortless, supported and lifted, a conduit of energy, the perfect bridge between heaven and earth. On your next inhale, hands floating up. Exhale, floating down. Hands wave by the lake. On your next inhale, opening the hands wide. Exhale, palms float together and down. Open your heart at the top of the mountain. Allowing your breath to move your body. And allowing your body to be fluid and move within the movement. So no stiffness in the spine or joints. Inviting softness, connecting the movements from the top to the bottom of the body. On your next inhale, palms turn to the ceiling. Exhale, looking to one palm. Inhale up as the gaze follows the hand and moves over to the other palm as you exhale. Inhale up and exhale, looking down and leaning as we swing the rainbow. And exhale, hands cross in front of the body. Inhale as we rise up and parting the clouds to look at the sky. Exhale, bending down, cross in front of the body. Again, always making micro adjustments, feeling strong in the legs, protecting the lower back. Exhale, hands dropping to the side. One hand comes behind, one in front. As we inhale, we look back. Exhale, crossing the plane of the body. Inhale back. And exhale, pushing forward. This is silk floating on air. Finding your own unique beauty and grace and softness dancing within your Qigong. Exhale, hands come back to center. Inhale, coming up behind the body. Exhale, scooping forward as we row across the big leg. Inhale up, full undulation up the spine. Exhale, forward. So as you stand up, it begins in the knees. As you straighten and come all the way up. Energy moving from the bottom of the feet, up the legs, up the spine, and forward again. And exhale, coming back to center, hands float down. Inhale, to cross one hand in front of the body, that heel comes up. Exhale, it floats back down. And inhale, the other hand coming up, raising the sun. Continuing to let go of effort and tension while remaining in conscious relationship with the body. Now, feet are grounded, palms facing each other as we look over the shoulders, gazing at the moon. Feet are grounded, hips are forward. And a nice light twist in the spine as we look over the shoulder, gazing at the moon. Exhale, hands coming back to center, a loose fist at the waist, facing forward. Inhale and exhale, pushing forward and rounding the wrist and hands. Inhale towards the body, exhale forward, rustling the lotus leaves. Exhale, hands dropping. Inhale, one hand comes up in front of the face, the other hand at the waist. We exhale, it floats across. We gaze at the hand. Inhale, hands cross at the side of the body, and exhale, float back. Hands wave like clouds. Allowing the gaze and being present with the gaze is another anchor into the present moment. Really seeing what you are looking at. As if it is the first time you've seen your hand. Exhale, hands dropping. We're going to inhale and exhale, stepping to the right side, scooping down. Inhale up, leaning back. Toe can come up as we look at the ceiling. Exhale, scooping the ocean. And inhale, or to exhale as it falls over the body. So we inhale as we scoop. And exhale, washing the body. And smiling into your movement this morning. Letting go of any tension in the eyes or the mouth or the face. Exhale back to center. Inhale. Scoop to the other side. And exhale back to center. Inhale, pushing waves. So we push forward with the palms of the hands as we rock forward. Inhale, rocking back. Exhale forward. Softening the edges of the breath, just like the waves coming up onto the shore and retreating back into the sea. No beginning and no end. Just fluid. And stepping back to center, we'll push waves to the other side. And stepping back to center. Now we're going to rock forward on the other side, rounding the hands towards the heart. Inhale, exhale, and round again. Dove spreads its wings, circulating the energy down the arms through the pinkies, back towards the heart, strengthening the heart meridian. Stepping back to center. We'll do this on the other side. Dove spreads its wings. Also circulating along the lung meridian on the thumb side of the inside of the arm. Clearing out the lungs. Stepping back to center again. Hands float down to the waist. Inhale. Exhale, dragon emerges from the sea. So this time the fist just goes forward, no twisting in the spine. Grounded and solid in the earth. Lifted up through the crown of the head, moving from your sea of Qi. Coming back to center, we'll inhale, full windmills up one side of the body. Exhale on the other. Be mindful of your lower back, finding strength in your legs, nice soft bending in the knees. And then reverse that when you're ready, and windmill to the other side. And coming back to center, we'll do wild geese taking flight. Inhale, hands come above the head. You can get up on your tippy toes at the top if you'd like. Exhale, crossing in front of the body and squatting as much as you'd like. Full body movement, undulating up the spine, connecting the lower and the upper body. Exhale, hands coming down. And one hand floating up, opposite hand to foot as we step and bounce the ball or walking on clouds. Inhale as you lift up, exhale, coming down. Exhale back to center. We'll do our final movement, gathering the fragrance of the earth. As we inhale, we reach up. Exhale, hands reach down into the earth. Inhale, drawing the fragrance of the earth up the spine, over the crown of the head. Exhale, allowing it to rest in your dantian. Doing this 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale. And palm over palm, resting on the dantian. Take a couple of breaths here. Feeling all this good qi cultivating in your 18 movements practice. Bringing your hands out, palm facing palm in front of the belly. And just play with your qi ball here. You may want to pulse your hands out and in, or you can roll your qi ball, whatever feels comfortable, or however you want to be playful today. See how small you can make it, how large you can make it. Feeling your own unique life force energy here between your hands. And turning the palm back towards the belly. Inhale and push this qi ball into your sea of qi. Resting and storing all this good energy you've created. Your lower dantian, between your lower belly button, below your belly button, back to the lumbar four, the gate of life, the door of life. And down into the pubic bone. So this 3-dimensional space here, seeing your qi ball and feeling it resting and storing here. With your hands, let's circle around the belly button in a clockwise direction. Small circles first, getting larger and larger, sealing all this good energy in the body. And then large circles to small, going counterclockwise, coming back to the belly button. Let's bring the palms of the hands up to the heart in a prayer position. And I'd like you to just take a moment to acknowledge and thank yourself for showing up today, for your practice, for your body, your mind, your spirit. And opening your hands up a little bit, we'd like to share the merit of our practice today with our friends, our families, our loved ones, our children's, our partners, our pets. Opening the hands a little wider. I'm going to share this practice today with our larger community, our city, our state, our nation. Hands a little wider. We'll share this practice with all people on the planet, all human beings, all sentient beings, all the animals of the earth, the water, the air. Hands a little wider. We're going to share this practice with the planet Earth herself, all the plants. Hands a little wider. We're going to share this practice today with the cosmos, with the universe, which we are so intimately connected, with that which we came from. And then bringing the palms of the hands together again, sealing in on our dantian, our sea of qi. Raising the left palm in an open palm, right hand in a closed fist. We're going to bring these two together, yin and yang, sun and moon. We bow to our practice today and give thanks for all the teachers that came before us. Thank you to Common Ground for hosting all this wonderful offerings. Thanks again for showing up today. So happy to share this practice with you this morning. It felt really good to me, so I hope it felt good to you as well. We're here every Wednesday morning for those of you that are joining for the first time or new, and you want to share with your friends and family this resource. And as well as these are all recorded and living on the Common Ground website. There's a playlist that says Qigong. So that has, I think, about 20 classes on it now that you can access any time of the week. So hopefully you'll get in some practice other times of the week as well. And like I've said before, thank you everybody that you don't have to do the whole practice. You can do parts of it. It's, you know, divided up into those nice 3 sections. Can you share the missing? It's dragon emerging from the sea, from Emmett. Thanks, Len. So yes, and just as we've said before, all of these are offered freely, giving, freely receiving in the practice of dana. So if you feel moved to give, the link is below in the description. You can go to the Common Ground website and just enter my name, Autumn Compton, into the teacher box if you'd like to contribute towards this class and the teachings. And we'll be here every Wednesday. Thanks. Definitely. Thanks again, Autumn. Moving with the rain. Not good to be in the park today. No, would not be good to be outside this morning. Never really want to do Qigong in high winds or wet, is what they say. So it's good to be dry and not in a windy place for Qigong, because those things can invade the meridians of the body. So hope you all are getting through your springtime well. Like I've said before, get out and move a lot, do your Qigong. This can be kind of an irritable time, also a little bit of a vulnerable time for getting sick as things are moving, also with all the allergies kind of acting up for most people, for a lot of people. So boosting your immunity, but movement, that's sort of the prescription for at least for energy, for Qi flow and Qi, and I guess taking care of your Qi and being in tune with what's going on with the environment around us is like it's churning, the sap is rising. Sometimes it feels stuck. So just the more you move, the more that's going to flow and feel good to you. And your mood's going to be better, sleep's better, all of that. So nice green mist today. Yes. All right. Well, take care, everybody. I think I'm going to sign off and we'll see you next week. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I'm always happy to answer them through the chat. If I don't speak it, I'll try to write it as well. I'll see you next week. Take care, everybody.